Just weeks until the World Cup in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro's iconic Maracana Stadium, where the opening match will be played, is now complete. But the security sweeps in nearby shanty-towns are still underway, and that includes the favela Mangueria. It was supposed to be leveled for a parking lot that was never built, and while its 600 families were forced out, some business owners continue to resist eviction. CCTV's Lucrecia Franco has the story.
It is not one of Rio de Janeiro's most beautiful views. Ruined buildings and houses can be seen along one of the main roads that leads to the famous Maracana Stadium, the venue that will stage the World Cup finals and the opening ceremony of the 2016 Olympics. This empty lot is where Omar Freitas had his home. It used to be the favela Mangueria, a shantytown that was almost totally demolished. He resisted eviction and was relocated to a neighboring apartment. But he's now facing another threat. He owns a bar just meters away from his old home that provides his livelihood, but not for long.
They
want this area because we are 500 meters away from the Maracana. So they want to force us to leave. Before the community was destroyed, I was sold 100%. Now it's less than 95%.
He's not alone. Some 100 businesses in the area, also part of the Metro Mangueira favela, will be demolished to make way for a planned urban revitalization of the city. The favela Metro Mangueira, activists say, is just the tip of the iceberg. They claim thousands of poor Brazilians have lost or will lose their homes because of the renovations for the mega sporting events.
In Brazil as a whole, we're looking at between 130 and 150,000 people being removed from their homes for projects associated with the World Cup and the Olympics. In Rio de Janeiro, there's a bigger concentration of forced removals.
In Rio alone, some 30,000 people will be removed from the city's favelas. Though the government is offering alternative housing, most residents say they would like to stay where they are and would do better without the big sports events.
I am Brazilian that will root against Brazil.
Omar is now waiting to be ousted from his bar, the last link he has with the favela where he lived for 25 years. He says he will fight for compensation, but he, as many poor Brazilians, will need to start a new life from scratch. Lucrecia Franco, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.